We back. Here we go. Sorry, took another week hiatus because there's a lot of shit going on. Normally it'd be either Monday or Tuesday. I was shooting for Monday, but my kids went back to school this week. There's a whole lot of shit. Last week it was just last week before they went back to school. So you know how that goes. But kids are back in school and we back in this bitch. So welcome. Join the GDBs, bitch. So episode 158, we getting into it. First, before we start, we like to say thanks for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and of course hit the notification bell. Make sure you click all when you hit that bell, just so you know every time that we come on, because obviously we never know, but when we know, you know. Just know that we still here. All right. We'll let you know if we hang it up for sure. But either it's we got time shit going on, maybe we're just being fucking lazy. And the latter is most likely what it is. So whatever. We got lives. We try to get on here and do the shit. So without further ado, let's motherfucking get into the shit. Like I said, episode 158, getting closer to 160. And wait a minute. Let me, we got a comment already. Oh my goodness. Look, I'm telling you, Vet. What the fuck is going on, dog? Glad you can join us. Hold on, I gotta get my little wine on. Are you supposed to put this on YouTube? I don't know. I don't give a shit. Gotta get my drink. Because I haven't done the drink in a while. So yeah, Vet, I hear you, dude. So let's get into this shit, right? Now there's joint practice with the Raiders today. So Raiders are trash, I guess, is what we're taking from this, right? Because last week it was different. We were getting stomped out the fucking yard during practice. But funny enough, during the game, we had our backups in against Bo Nix and their starters, and that motherfucker was held scoreless. Not only was Bo Nix held scoreless, that motherfucker didn't do shit. Got a safety, as a matter of fact. And these are what our backups. So I don't know if this is just a mirage. I don't know if our defense is going to be really, really good like that. I don't know, but everyone was on Bo Nix nuts. Me, I was never a fan of Bo Nix. I've always said he's fucking trash. Maybe this reiterates the point because Bo Nix fucking sucked. So fast forward to this week, we had a joint practice with the Raiders today, and then I guess we play them on Saturday sometime. So completely different thing. Like I said, most of us aren't there. Unless unless you're a content creator or some press or whatever like that. I'm not there, so I got to rely on what they say. And for the most part, I guess we were whooping on them, right, during practice. Fucking, I guess Purdy was throwing it all over the yard, throwing touchdowns to every fucking buddy, shredding them up. But it's the fucking Raiders. Like, what do you expect? So I don't put too much into this shit. It's the Raiders, even joint practice. We'll see what's going on. But to Vet's point, which is one of the main things I want to get into today, the injuries are piling up. What the fuck is going on, y'all? I'm beginning to think it's just this regime. Even during the fucking shitty Nolan era, I don't even think we had this many injuries fucking into the year. Either going into the year, happened during the season. I don't know, but I don't remember this many fucking injuries. We were just fucking weak, right? So that's the excuse. But even being as fucking trash as we were back in the Nolan era, I still don't remember us having these many injuries. I don't remember during the Harbaugh era either, but that's probably because Harbaugh made sure that we actually had a fucking pair. Every player had a fucking sack on them, and they were like, nah, fuck that. Like, I think his practices were a lot more rigorous, probably. I mean, I'm not there, but I know fucking Harbaugh would have one fucking banging the pads together. Pause. Developing that callus. That's what he talked about. You develop that callus. I know Shanny used that too, but his calluses, his calluses are probably little hand calluses. They ain't the bunions, right? They're not the fucking calluses from beating someone's ass with the knuckles. Not those calluses. These are the calluses you get when you fucking, you make fucking arts and crafts and then fucking shit. Nah, I don't know what the hell it is, but for some reason, we're fucking injured, right? And what's worse, we have more injuries, important injuries. For one, CJ West. CJ West went down today with a it said is a hyperextended knee, which is the same shit that I guess Michael Williams got. So I want to know what the fuck is going on. I know people are making jokes about, well, they ain't fucking doing that static stretching that they was doing fucking against the Broncos. I guess that was one of the things that really stood out in that joint practice with the Broncos is the stretching. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. If that makes a difference, it might. I don't know. It might make a difference, but whatever the fuck we doing definitely is not it because everyone's fucking injured. And I made this thing even during this offseason when everything was going on. We knew Brandon Ayuk was injured, right? I told y'all, I was like, look, beyond Ayuk, I'm not comfortable going in here with fucking Pearsall and Jennings. After that, I'm fucking scared. I don't know what's going on. And look what's happening. Jordan Watkins, I know that's Vet's boy. You still watching Vet? Your boy, who was actually having a pretty fucking decent camp, actually showed flashes, right? Well, showed a flash. He caught that fucking, that 50-yard bomb from Mac Jones, from Whack Jones, right? Caught that fucking 50-yarder from him, but then did some bullshit and guess gave up the fucking pick to Mac Jones, which I still think was kind of on Mac, but then, like I said, the receiver could have, he could have probably done something to help him out, come back to the ball, whatever. But he did that. There was another fucking play where he like fucked up a little bit. So some good, some bad from Jordan Watkins. I don't even know who the fuck we left with. Demarcus Robinson is good, but he's appealing against his suspension. So we'll see what's going on with that. But I think they probably gonna give it to him. Now for how long? I don't know. But he's probably gonna get something, I think. So I don't know. It's only week of preseason. Well, it's the second week of preseason, but we getting more injuries, dog. Here, let's go down the fucking list. More importantly, to see if the youngsters are developing. Yeah, I don't care about scores, and the main guys getting a lot of snaps. Some of the defensive guys look good. Yeah, and so that's the thing. Let's go down the list so far. I think who's a big one? Well, let's start off with this. Who are the camp standouts coming out? Who's done really good? So D Winters. I've always said D Winters. I was always high on D Winters. I thought he was going to have a really big year this year because even towards last year, he was, you could tell more and more. He's making a few more plays, looking a little faster. This year's carrying over. He looks like he's doing the fucking thing out there. So I'm not worried about that. Now, draft pick Nick Martin. He didn't have too much of a fucking great game. It's still preseason, but he had a lot of missed tackles. He was overshooting a lot of shit, which I was in and out of the game because I was on the road, right? But motherfucking, I don't know what's going on, man. He seemed okay. CJ West was the standout, but he got injured, but he was doing his thing. Alfred Collins. Now, this is the thing with Alfred Collins. A lot of people were kind of down on Alfred Collins. Because they said he wasn't showing nothing. He was developing the way people thought, and he was getting stood up and all that. But I just think that was more or less like he wasn't doing nothing this offseason, right? I think he was injured or trying to, rehab from an injury that he had with his calf, I believe. What is it with the fucking calves? With this team of fucking calves. I don't know what's going on with this shit. That's one more thing. So when he came in, he started practicing, right? And of course, he had the holdout, right? Because all the second round picks didn't sign no fucking contracts until right before. I think he was the third one. You had two, right? You had the receiver, and then I forgot who the other fucking dude was, but they went in there. They signed their contracts. And the only reason that the other second round picks didn't want to sign shit was because these two motherfuckers fucked the game up for a minute because they got 100% guaranteed contracts. And for second rounders, that shit, that wasn't even the case until these motherfuckers got their 100. Then everyone was looking at like, nah, I want 100 too. Even Alfred Collins, but he ended up getting like 90% guaranteed or some shit like that. So it was still up there, right? But he was in there. So that's what I kind of attribute that. Now, if you look at this motherfucker, it's a big motherfucker, man. He was like, 6'5", fucking 230, two nothing. 335, I think, 340, something like that. And you could tell when you put on the fucking pads, this dude's a fucking monster. Now, technique wise, I don't know what's going on. They saying he's getting stood up a lot, right? He plays too high as pad level, but he's 6'5". You got to expect that. I didn't expect him to come in here and be too much of a pass rusher, but I knew you need at least two motherfuckers for that to stop him against the run. He's going to command that. It's just, it is what it is. I don't see no one really blocking him one-on-one like that, especially when he's going to start to get going. That's just what I think. So I'm going to hold out a little bit from Alfred Collins. I still like him. I still think it was a pretty decent pick. Did it go a little high in the second round? Yeah, maybe. But was there a guarantee that he would have been there? Maybe if we would have traded down toward the back end of the second round? Probably. I don't know. I wasn't too mad at that. Could have been a little early. It probably was a little too early to get him. But at the same time, I don't think he would have been there later on. So, fuck it. You do what you do. CJ West, he was the one beasting out. Like I said, got a hyperextended knee today playing. He didn't have no pressures last game. Either Alfred Collins didn't do anything. But you could tell off top when these two dudes were fucking in there up front, they both commanded double teams. And if that's what it's going to be during the season, I would just say, just as far as that, the front, the front four, this run defense is going to be way, way, way fucking better than what it was. Last year, there was holes everywhere. This year, I don't know. Like I said, they didn't do too much, but they both commanded double teams. That should be more than enough help for fucking Bosa. If he's going to be seeing one-on-ones and stuff like that. Maybe we'll get some chips, you know what I mean, from the back, you know what I mean, coming out. But for the most part, if these two are both commanding fucking double teams, at least one of them, then it's going to be a fucking wrap. And hopefully we fucking get in there. But yeah, what are the standouts? Vet said Chase Lucas looked good. He did look good. I didn't know who the fuck this dude was, but he was all over the field making plays. So was Siegel. A rookie, the rookie was fucking doing this thing. And this is what I was surprised about, because even in the draft, I didn't know who fucking Siegel was. And I looked at him, I was like, okay, whatever. But then he started to play, and he was flying around making some plays, doing some things. So far enough that I think he's even in there with the starters. I think he's playing with the starters, which what does that say about Jair Brown? Fucking trash, right? I was one of the ones that were like, oh, okay, this dude might come through, went to the Super Bowl rookie year, picked off Mahomes, did his thing. I thought he was going to be somewhat decent last year. Garbage. So he goes, that's why you got to wait for these second-year motherfuckers. Everyone wants to not crown people, but, you want to throw them high regards and shit like that. And then, in the second year, they just don't look like shit. So he's fucking probably a little trash. So Siegel worked his way into the starting lineup, which is good. But I think Shanny now, I think last year he's like, you know what? Because he wasn't too big on playing rookies or starting them. He always had them in dog houses or whatever the fuck. And just, he's too young. I don't want him out there making mistakes and costing. Yeah. You know what? They are going to cost you a little bit. They will make mistakes. But these fucking young dudes are young. They fucking hungry. Some of them could even play. A lot of teams fucking. What the fuck did we do in 81? Didn't we start like a whole rookie secondary? Walsh didn't give a fuck. He was like, you can play? All right. Go out there and see what you do. We had a whole rookie-ass secondary, and all of them went to the fucking Pro Bowl, right? I think it was Lott, Williamson, and who else was it? Ryan Lott, Eric Wright, Carlton Williamson. That was it. Them three, I believe. So you got to play fucking rookies, dude. A lot of times they play rookies. A lot of rookies are successful. I mean, look at the bitch-ass Rams, right? They started Jared Verse and Braden Fisk, and them fucking dudes did their thing. Right? And they're fucking rookies. So rookie receivers, fucking rookies could play. So I don't know what the fuck Shanahan's problem is. Maybe the light bulb finally went on, like, oh, okay, I guess I could play rookies, because he played Mustafa, played Ronaldo last year, and they ended up paying some dividends. Although Mustafa did get fucking rocked by Mahomes at that goal line. So that didn't look too good. But pretend like that didn't happen. Mustafa did fucking decent. So so did Ronaldo Green. So there goes that. Chase Lucas look really good. The Seagulls look really good. Who else is standing out? Oh, who is that? Eric Valdez, the defensive tackle. That was another motherfucker that I didn't expect. But everyone's talking about, oh, he a beast. Like, he's big and shit. That motherfucker was talking about disruptive. God damn. That dude was doing this fucking thing. He was out there making fucking plays, getting to the backfield. I know it's still like backups and shit like that, but still, from what it is, okay. Let's see what you do against starters if they're going to do that with you, or at least a little bit more competition as far as that. So, like I said, the Raiders probably are fucking trash, and we were just thrown all over the yard. We were dominating. I don't know what our defense did against their offense. I would assume did the same thing because our offense was fucking them up. But then again, they didn't really have nobody on defense. We didn't have no one on offense because everyone's fucking injured, right? Who is that dude? Andre Dillard, the former first round pick, right, for the Packers that we just fucking signed. This dude's already injured. He's on IR, as a matter of fact, so he's not even gonna play this year. And the motherfucker just had one practice. Was that today? I think it was his first practice or like the first few practices. Motherfucker couldn't even make it to a game. So I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. Yeah, shmoney. Our players are made out of glass, dude. I'm telling you. Here, what do you say? Martin Luke, he was to hype up. He just needs to slow down. I don't know what the hell you just said right there. I'm guessing you're just saying he looked lukewarm. He was to hype, he was to hype up. You just need to slow down. Yeah, because he's doing his thing. Will Clapp. I don't know what the fuck. Will Clapp. He's out for the season, I guess. Frank White, 8-9. If shit keeps going the way it's fucking going, shit, I almost gotta fucking agree with you, but I still don't think so. I still think we're in the 12 win range. I think we're in double digit wins. I'm still thinking 12-ish, 12, 11. I don't give a fuck what you say. You gotta make one to that. No, I don't, bitch. I do what I want. 11, 12 wins, I think is where we're going. Still. So we can see. Young secondary look good. Kept Sutton in check. Yeah, they get them checked for a little bit. Fucking who was that? Daryl Luter almost had a pick on him. Right? So that was good. But still, we gotta see these injuries. Let's see these injuries for a minute. Let's see who we got. Who do we got? Fucking with the injuries. Let's see. Where is it? Okay. So these are already the non-participants. Ben Barch, our left guard, who's supposed to be starting, didn't practice. This motherfucking can't. I don't know what's going on with him, man. Luckily, we got Connor Colby. So now I don't know. That was another one who said people said that he done really good, played last. I don't know. I didn't really see the whole game with him in it. We all know he could pass or run block. We don't know if he could pass protect, but I guess they say he did a good job of that. So I don't know. We'll see. Robert Beal didn't practice. Nick Bosa didn't practice. He didn't fucking practice. He didn't play. He didn't practice. He didn't do shit for a minute. He came for a few practices with us, right, during the training camp, but he took like 3 or 4 days off, and I guess another days off. So it's like, what, 6 practice he missed? Like half the practices he fucking missed. So I don't know what's going on with that. That shit. Yeah, 1 game through the preseason, team of hella injuries. 2 more weeks of preseason games. Week 6, regular season team will be walking dead again. Look, what you're saying right here is not far from what the fuck is going on, right? Because I don't know what the hell. I was even saying at the beginning of this shit, I don't even in the shitty Nolan era, I don't remember us even having this many injuries, dude. Nolan, even Dennis Erickson, he was only fucking 2 seasons. Everyone's fucking healthy playing for Dennis Erickson. He was only here for 2 years. It's with this fucking Shanny. No, fucking Harbaugh didn't even have this many fucking injuries on this team, dude. What the fuck is it with Shanahan? I don't know what it is. I'm beginning to just think it's him. Honestly. Whether it's the stretching, whether it's the fucking just the players that they're evaluating, maybe they're not looking too much into their injury history, or I mean, I don't fucking know. That's why you need fucking dogs. You need to stop getting these fucking nice guys, hold the door open for you. Here, my lady, let me put my coat down so you can step on the fucking puddle. This bullshit. Like, we don't need these motherfuckers, man. We need some dogs. No, I'm not saying fucking rapists. I'm not saying fucking wife beaters and all this fucking shit. But if you get a motherfucker that piss on your car like Charles Haley, hey, whatever. I'll fucking take him as long as he can fucking do it. Like, I don't give a shit. Point is, we need some fucking dogs on this team, and I think we're lacking dogs, or at least fucking tough motherfuckers. I mean, goddamn. Like, these motherfuckers are barely stepping out on the field and getting injured, putting their fucking cleats on. Like, what kind of bullshit is this? Yeah, come Halloween, we're going to have to trade for half the roster with the players. No shit, dog. Like, that's what I'm saying. This is fucking, like, weird, dude. And this is 9 seasons of this shit. Like, this shit is legit. Minus 2023. Minus what? 2019? Well, Bosa's rookie year, he was kind of injured. You remember he didn't really play training camp or preseason. And he came in, I think it was like the second week, something like that. So, I mean, I seriously, I couldn't even call it, dude. I couldn't call none of this shit. I seriously don't know what the fuck is going on with all these injuries. But here, let's go back down the list. Ben Bart's supposed to be the starting left guard. He's out. Robert Beal, he was out. Nick Bosa was gone. He had next turn supposedly. Trey Brown, our corner that we signed for, he didn't go to practice today. Jordan Elliott, which is supposed to be a decent part of our fucking line. I think he's been injured for a minute. He's missed a few with the back. Kevin Givens, injured. He hasn't really done nothing. Richie Grant, the safety we got, he was, I think, at one point supposed to be starting, if I'm not mistaken, but he ended up getting himself injured. Like, what the fuck is going on? Renardo Green, that was supposed to be the starter on the other side of Diamador. There was supposed to be a lot of, not hype, but just a lot of promise, I guess, from him going in there. He's fucking been injured. Isaac Arendo, right? Injured. Another one who's supposed to have, be a big part of the fucking squad. Yeah, Kobe's gonna take Bart's job, but that's by default because the motherfucker can't even stay healthy. What the fuck? Bart's can't even stay healthy. So he's just gonna take that job off the rip. Be like, there you go. So we'll see. What else is that? Garendo, what I say? Oh, Jordan James, he broke his finger. He didn't even fucking play. He practiced, but he didn't play. And I told you about these Oregon motherfuckers. Y'all used to was getting on me when the fucking draft. I told you these Oregon fucking players suck. Bo Nix, look at him. He's fucking trash. Everyone was on his dick. I told you Bo Nix fucking sucked. Ain't fucking Oregon suck. I'm still on the fucking Herbert train, but he still got he got to show and prove though. So I'm kind of getting it on his ass this year, but I still fuck with Herbert. So I still think he's a fucking top quarterback. But it's time to show and prove Herbert. Who else? Jawan Jennings. Jawan with the calf. Jawan with the calf. What the fuck you doing, Jawan? Is he good? They're talking about he's just holding in, like he's probably not that injured. Maybe it was an excuse all along. I don't know. I think he was probably injured. But I think a lot of it is, yeah, I'm injured, but I'm cool now, but I ain't returning because you motherfuckers need to pay me. And maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe you could trade him, but then who you can trade him for? Everything was depleted. And I told y'all, we need to get fucking Amari Cooper or any one of these receivers that are out there. We did. Never mind. We got, was it Kevin Turner? Whatever the fuck. So we did get a receiver. Some dude that we always fucking cut is the dude we got. You don't need Amari Cooper. I don't know. Is it Keenan Allen? I think Keenan Allen got signed. I think he went back to the Chargers, didn't he? I believe so. I believe he went back to the Chargers. So he was out of there. Like, I don't fucking get it with these dudes. Nip was talking. He sent me something where he was saying that Isaiah Bond, remember the Texas wide receiver, who we talked about during the draft. We were talking about an Isaiah Bond. People were talking about, oh, no, he's got that shit. It was like, man, so what? Take a flyer on his ass. That's a good receiver. He just had some shitty fucking luck with these bitches that always be fucking pulling the bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? And I don't care. I'll tell you like it is. They always pull the bullshit, and that's what happens. And he got cleared, and then he signed with the Browns. So there you go. You think we would fucking go do something, but like I said, we like the nice guys. We like the motherfuckers that hold the door open for you, and you know what I mean? Fucking cook your dinner, do all this bullshit. So of course we didn't want him. Why do that? Why take a flyer on a fucking rookie? We got all these fucking rookies. Why take a flyer on a good receiver? No, you want to get some fucking some dipshit that you fucking always cut. And it's like, I want that guy instead. Fuck out of here. What else? More injuries. I'm not done yet. Jordan Jennings, see what's going on with him. Fabian Moreau, I don't know, nor do I give a fuck because this dude is probably never going to make the team. Jason Pinnock, so he was supposed to be the de facto starter. He got injured, right? He got a heel. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Sam Oyekanoyu, sorry if I, whatever butchered your fucking name, did that. He had a decent year for playing last year. Another one that fucking showed a little bit of promise, injured. Upton Stout. That motherfucker was the one who supposedly won the nickel slot. He won the nickel job already. So that just shows you how fucking depleted our fucking team is. Secondary, which is another fucking position that we talked about. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the secondary. Secondary receiver O-line is what we all talked about. A lot of people were like, oh no, man, secondaries are I don't know. But supposedly he won the nickel slot. Now he's fucking injured. A calf again. What is it with these fucking calves? What is it with the goddamn calves? Does anybody know? Are they just fucking doing too much? Are they pushing off? You know what I mean? Fucked up. Like, what's going on, dude? I have no idea. So, you tell me. But it's just another injury. Believe we said Jordan Watkins. He had a high ankle sprain. So, that's going to take a few weeks. So, there you go. He might not even be ready for the regular season. Hopefully he is. I don't know. And then Mykel Williams, number 1 pick. Hyperextended his knee, just like CJ West hyperextended his. He's going to be out a few weeks. He may not even play the season, the preseason. Anyway, hopefully he'll be good for that. But then again, you're missing all this valuable practice and playtime. So, I don't know. And then there's the motherfuckers that have been injured, right? Ayuk. There was some talk of him being ready for week 1. I call bullshit on that because there was no way that was going to fucking happen. Some people actually believe that shit. Shanahan even came out and said, no, maybe, week 6, 7, maybe week 10. I don't know. So basically the middle of the season. Gotcha. Like we've been fucking saying. So there you go. Yader Gross Matos. What the fuck is going on with this dude? This guy been injured since the fucking offseason, I think. What the fuck's going on with him? He's got a knee, so I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. Hopefully everything's good, no setbacks and shit, and we'll see. And then there's Malik Mustafa, who nobody knew he had a fucking torn ACL, right? Until like when fucking early this offseason, everyone was like, "What the fuck? Like, he had a torn ACL?" Like, yeah, he had a torn ACL. So maybe he got it when he tried to tackle Mahomes, and that's why he got fucking punked on. Who knows? But I don't fucking know, dude. This shit is crazy, man. So who else? Oh, non-football injury. Remember that quarterback? You guys forgot that we drafted a quarterback this year, right? Curtis Rourke. Yeah, he's on the NFI, right? Non-football injury list. So he's still doing that. He had a torn ACL last year, I believe, that he played with. So a lot of y'all probably forgot we drafted a quarterback this year, huh? Yeah. Which is funny is I actually picked that motherfucking few of my mocks that was on here. You'll see him on there because I did so many. So it's fucking hilarious. Sorry. Okay. Bradley N.A., he's on injured reserve. We just signed him too, like last week. He's already fucking injured. What I said, Andre Dillard, he has an ankle. He's on injured reserve. He's not even going to be around this season. So there goes that. Taron Jackson got a neff. He's on injured reserve. I don't know what the fuck that is. Equanimous St. Brown. Remember him? We had him for a minute. Yeah, he's injured. He's on injured reserve with a foot. Trent Taylor. You remember Trent Taylor? Remember he was on this team? We signed him and then disappeared? Oh, he got a back issue that he's still dealing with. He's on injured reserve. I don't know if that's a fucking, you know what I mean, a all season thing, or if it's just one of those the first 6 weeks and then we're gonna reevaluate you type things. Hey there. Oh, fuck, I already running out of breath. So many goddamn injured people. And then last but not least, we got Trey Tomlinson. Remember him? Yeah. He's undisclosed, so which means no fucking matter. Yeah, man. So that's a long fucking list. And we haven't even played the second fucking game. And that's a long ass list, y'all. Like, I don't know what the fuck going on. And don't think like it's just like, motherfuckers. This is, Ben Barch, Robert Beal, Nick Bosa, Trey Brown, Jordan Elliott, Kevin Givens, Ronaldo Green, Garendo, Jordan James, Jawong Jennings, Pinnock, Upton Stout, Jordan Watkins, Mikael Williams, now CJ West. Like, these ain't just fucking, we don't know if they're scrubs or not, but these are the motherfuckers that we're like relying on, right? That were supposed to be a big part of what we do this season. And they're all fucking injured. All right, Ayuk, Yader, Gross Matzos, Malik Mustafa, like, dude, what the fuck? I don't understand this shit at all. Like, what are we doing here? What are you doing here, Shanny? What are you doing? Let me know what you're doing. Do the static stretching. That seems to be helping the fucking Broncos and everybody else. Wouldn't that be funny if that was what it is? They're doing static stretching and we're doing the fucking, what they call that shit? Active stretching or dynamic stretching, whatever the fuck. Dynamic stretching. Wouldn't that be hilarious if that was the fucking thing? The only shit that was going on was we're stretching wrong. Jesus Christ. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, boy. All right. So, going on with that. Now, with that being said, are we still confident that we're going to have a successful season? I touched on it a little bit, but given these injuries, given where the team is at right now, do y'all think that we're going to have a successful season? Me, I am confident. I am still confident. But the confidence is waned a little bit. If these fucking injuries keep going, I'm going to have no confidence. Good thing is, a lot of the other main guys are practicing. I'm not mentioning no names. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not trying to jinx shit. I'm not jinxing nothing. But the other guys that are playing are hopefully will get us through and help carry us a little bit until these injured guys come back. So I don't know. So this week, when we play against the Raiders, I guess Shanahan's talking about he's trying to get some starters out there. So you will see the starters out against the Raiders this Saturday. So expect to see Purdy out there. I think expect to see everyone on the O-line. Expect to see Pearsall. I say Pearsall or Pearsall. I think it's Pearsall, but whatever. I like saying Pearsall, so I'll say Pearsall. Maybe McCaffrey go out there. Me personally, I don't think I play McCaffrey. I'm gonna play him to probably like the third game of the season. We got Jeff Wilson Jr. back, so I guess that's exciting news. We're just taking anybody at this point. All right, no Garendo, no Jordan James. Corey Kiner, yeah, that's another one. Corey Kiner. I don't know. I really didn't see too much of him play, but expect to see some fans fighting on TikTok. Yeah. The Raiders and Niners, shit. You know it's going to be a fucking some brawls out in that bitch. Shit, someone's going to get fucking stabbed in that motherfucker. You already know what's going to happen. You got Vegas Raider fans. You got LA Raider fans. And then you got fucking the Oakland Raider fans. Like, these motherfuckers been to so many fucking places. I guess they just scoop their fans up. All their shitty fans just fucking go wherever they do. But it's for sure going to be some fights. There's going to be a fucking couple beers and a couple fists being thrown. Hopefully. I'm rooting for all the Niner dudes. So if you do get in a fight, don't fucking make us look like suckers, man. If you get into a fight with a Raider fan, make sure you whoop their ass. I'm not condoning violence, right? I'm not promoting violence. But if violence happens to come your way, make sure you fucking show out and let them know. They already think we fucking assholes is soft, so we got to show these motherfuckers. Don't be losing no fights, Niner fans. Else I'll whoop your ass. No, just kidding. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm still confident. Like I said, I think we're still 11, 12 wins around there. Nip thinks we're 8 and 9. Anyone have any predictions out there? If anyone's still watching, any of the millions that are watching live right now? Just kidding. Like 5 people. That's cool with me. Whatever. 5 people. What you thinking? You guys confident we're gonna be successful? Are we at least gonna make the playoffs? Because that was another thing that Shanahan said. He was like, "Whoa, I don't know. We'll see. You know what I mean? We just hope we can make it and drag into the playoffs, and then we'll see what happens from there." So even this motherfucker's like, I don't know. That's from the head coach. I motherfucker shouldn't have said that shit. Probably win 7 to 8 games. 8 and 9, right? Or 8 and 9. Probably win 7 8 games. So chill blood on the confidence. Yeah. Well, I guess if we fucking think low, we'll fucking be higher. Set the bar low. All right. Don't expect nothing. That way, if shit don't happen, you won't be disappointed. That's Spidey's girlfriend, MJ said. We will make the playoffs. I think we'll make the playoffs. I do. So fucking yeah, man, we'll see. I don't know, man. We're gonna see. Let's see if we get out this fucking game unscathed. Oh man. If we get some more fucking injuries over here, dude. Jesus Christ. Gotta take this team week by week, yeah. Gotta take it hour by hour, I think, day by day. You just gotta make sure every day is a fucking good day and nobody gets injured. Jesus Christ. I don't know what the fuck you doing, Shanny, but whatever it is, you better change it up, dog. What the hell we do in 2003? That was different. I mean, not 2003. 2023, that was different. Nobody was fucking injured then. What the fuck was that? Huh? How the hell that happened? Whatever you did that season makes you fucking do it again. I don't know if you got all the players fucking hookers. I don't know if you got them the fucking Deshaun Watson fucking masseuses coming out there, but whatever you did, you need to fucking do it again. You know what I mean? Do fucking something. But I don't know. But team-wise, see what this offense looks like. Defense probably looks all right. Maybe. We'll have to see what everybody out there. Maybe we'll wait till the third preseason game for that. Who's that, against the Chargers? We'll see. The fucking Mac and Trey Bowl. The fucking Purdy Trey Bowl. Everyone's getting all fucking heavy. Oh, look what Trey Lance is doing. Fuck, Trey Lance still sucks. Sorry, put that in there. All right, what else we got going on here? So that's, I think, the Niners. You guys let me know what's going on with that. Still. Now, I'm going to take a little time to adjust this and talk about this. Anyone caught up or paying attention to this Drake lawsuit? So, if you didn't know, Drake is suing Kendrick Lamar for defamation. And he's saying that they're using bots because this song was such a smash hit. It couldn't have been that. It's got to be bots. It has to be fucking bots. UMG, Universal Music Group, has to be paying people to fucking use bots and to blow the song up, because there's no way this many people will like a song calling me a pedo, which really ain't calling him a pedo. Call him a colonizer more than anything, more than the fucking pedo. But that's the A minor shit. But, you know, I think that kid might be day free. Yeah, well, you fuck with A minors. So, yes, I hate this motherfucker with a passion. But this is why. This is one of the reasons why. Who the fuck sues someone over a rap battle? Who the fuck sues? You talk about defamation. You know how many fucking people got defamed in rap battles? False claims in my character? Bitch, that's the whole point of fucking diss tracks and rap battles. Well, I'm supposed to say the most fucked up shit to you I can say. Motherfucker, nobody gets into a fucking rap battle and showers you with fucking compliments besides MGK, maybe. No one goes into fucking rap battle just fucking. Yeah, the motherfucker sucks. But he's suing. That's the thing. This is the first time ever in fucking hip hop thing in music that you're fucking suing another fucking person. This shit has never happened, but leave it to this motherfucker for that. And now where I see it gets why I'm saying it gets even weirder is, not even the fact that he's suing during the rap battle. If that wasn't fucking weird enough, this motherfucker is requesting fucking now keep in mind his suit against it was defamation on him, right? And using bots to inflate streaming of the song. Okay, that's what it was. Defamation and using bots to inflate streaming. Why is this motherfucker trying to subpoena? First of all, you're subpoenaing what was one? What was the major one? A DNA test for Kendrick's child. This is real. I'm not even making this shit up. He's requesting a DNA test to see if Kendrick's kid is really his. Have you heard such a fucking bullshit fucking thing before in your life? What does that have to do with your fucking defamation and UMG using bots? Because that's what the whole shit is about. Right? Now, he might be trying to claim fucking that the shit that he's saying is true. And the shit that Kendrick was saying was fake. But, fuck that. Yeah, we shoot bots and casuals in Warzone, which I will be getting into tonight. So we got to run it fucking tonight. GDVs hates bots. We do hate the bots. But how the fuck do you request a DNA kit of someone else's fucking child? Like, how was that even a part of your defamation and bot fucking allegations in a lawsuit? Not only that, this motherfucker's requesting I guess documents for like domestic abuse. Some fucking bullshit. Nah, CLD ain't mid. CLD is fucking the shit. What do? You play Battlefield? Are you hyped on the Battlefield 6? That shit look bootleg as fuck. But Vet is a vet though, so maybe he know. You like Battlefield better, Vet? Drop something in the comments. Which one you like better, Battlefield or Call of Duty? I want to know. But yeah, man, this motherfucker is requesting fucking documents of like allegations toward Kendrick because supposedly back in the day at a Hard Rock, there was an incident that supposedly there's this one security guard chick and she's saying that some woman was fucking basically getting her ass whooped and the one that was whooping her ass was Kendrick. Now, this is just hearsay, and supposedly she retracted her statements, so take that for what you want. But there's really never been any proof of this, right? Just hearsay. I'm like, well, where's the police reports? Where's the videos? All right, where's the video footage? Like Ray Rice got caught in the elevator. They have footage of that beating his chick's ass, and that's in the elevator, right? Like there's no video footage anywhere of her just kind of like walking with the fucking cover in her face or just walking around. Does somebody even show that she was there? Like, there's nothing of that. Fuck if that actually happened. Like, do you have anything? There's nothing of that. No? Okay. Diddy got caught whooping Cassie's ass right there in plain footage, dragging her ass across the hotel room. That's documented. That was there. Now, granted, it got released like a few years later, but that shit's still there. But where's shit for Kendrick? Are they like, is Kendrick that much bigger than fucking Diddy? Well, at that time or whatever like that. Now, yeah, you can make that, probably make that argument. There's no footage and nothing. It's just fucking hearsay. Like, come on, man. So I just found it weird that this dude is fucking requesting paternity tests and fucking other records or allegations of fucking Kendrick. Like, where's the paperwork of that? Like, it's the most biggest hoe shit I've ever fucking seen in my life. Sorry, I just had to fucking talk about this because this is fucking weird. I'm a hip hop fucking dude. Listen to all fucking hip hop. By the way, go listen to that fucking Raekwon. That shit's fucking dope. We'll talk more about some fucking hip hop in later episodes. There's a lot of cool shit going out by the OGs. So that Clips album, that album's fucking fire, man. Album of the year for me. so far. But that's just me. So I don't know. That shit's just crazy to me. Aubrey's a bitch. Sorry, that motherfucker's a hoe. Anyone who sues over losing a fucking rap battle is serious bitch ass energy. And to bring up hella shit that you want that has nothing to do with it at all. Although there was some fucking documents released of the transcript of the courts. I guess the judge was asking Drake's lawyer, because he talked about, the kid's not his, and he did domestically abuse his wife, and the court was like, well, was there any proof of that? So maybe this has something to do with that. But even if, that's not what the fucking it's about. It's about Drake being a hoe. So whatever. Not staying too much onto that. So let's get into this though. Dana White and UFC, $7.7 billion deal with Paramount to stream their shit. I tell you, let me say it again. Vet plays Fortnite. So including that SOCOM. Yeah. I heard a lot of people say that shit was good. Goat shooter game. Was it real, Vet? Did you feel like you were back out there? You getting flashbacks? Dana White, UFC got a $7.7 billion deal, 7 years with Paramount. Well, you're talking about $1 billion a year for 7 years? Dude, this motherfucker Dana White, boy. As much as a fucking scumbag he is. Yeah, he said SOCOM was dope. Yeah, SOCOM was good. I don't know why they didn't continue it. But could you imagine $1 billion a year? What the fuck would you do for $1 billion? Like, real shit. If you had just $1 billion, fuck 7. If you had $1 billion, what would you be doing? If you were to come into $1 billion right now, what the fuck would you do? What would be the first thing you do? Because I got to play the lottery on Saturday, so I got to know this. Taking the lump sum. It's fucking $582 million. Take the lump. Get like 30% of that. So, yeah, seriously, what would you do with a fucking $1 billion? Right? If you had all that time and money, like, what would you really do? At that point, you could probably do whatever you want, get whatever you fucking want. Probably till you're dead. You probably couldn't spend that shit in a lifetime. All right, what would you fucking do? I mean, I'll get a whole bunch of fucking weed. And for all these years that I fucking haven't been smoking, this is approximately like 14 because of my job. Say, fuck my job. I'd probably buy an island somewhere. Probably build a small city. Have a bunch of fucking fast food. Have hella Popeyes chicken, Cane's, McDonald's, and shit in my little island city just for me. Look like Devontae had a fucking Taco Bell in his house. Fuck that bitch. I'm having every fucking fast food on the strip. My own personal fucking strip. My own boulevard. I'm gonna have casinos and shit all for me. Taking my money. That fucked up. You fucking have your own casino and fucking take your money and can't even get it back. That's hilarious. Yeah, man. 7.7 is a lot of fucking money. Now, I think we gotta see. We gotta see what it is. The thing of it. Let me see. You know what? So he isn't closing the door. So fucking Washington Post. Fuck the Washington Post. I think they always gotta pay for shit. Why you gotta pay for every fucking thing? Dana White says UFC will hold the first ever White House fight on July 4th. It's gonna happen. July 4th at the White House. That's hilarious. Only fucking Trump would do that fucking bullshit, huh? Let's see. Trump bond. So, UFC President Salondo expanded sports appeal as to many demographics as possible in the past few years. He has big bet on a tight affiliation with Donald Trump, who has been perfectly content to revel in the adulation of one segment of the population while heaping scorn upon all others. Yeah, that ain't the fucking truth. White has campaigned for Trump, welcomed to several UFC events, and has immediately smacked down the notion of holding a UFC card at the White House. That's fucking insane. Blah, 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 blah. What is he talking about the actual deal? Where the fuck is the deal? Let's see what goes on. Okay. Supposedly he didn't see it coming. I don't think this is where we'd end up, White said Monday during an appearance on the Pat McAfee show. Of course, went on Pat McAfee to discuss the new broadcast rights deal. But this is how I play it out. I love it. You guys are obviously very smart guys. In an interview, TKO president and COO Mark Shapiro said he initially expected to make a deal that would bring only the UFC Fight Night events to Paramount. But after Skydance Media completed his deal to purchase control of Paramount last week, Shapiro said the deal for the entirety of the UFC's U.S. broadcast rights came together in just 48 hours. So 2 days it took these motherfuckers to say, we gave you $7.7 billion to fucking to do this shit. And that motherfucker took it. God damn. What else happened with this? Possibly the biggest news in all this for fight fans is the end of the UFC's pay-per-view era. Ever since the very first UFC event in 1993. Goddamn, 93? UFC's been around that long? Fucking 93? Jesus Christ. UFC, OG UFC was fucking crazy. I remember watching this shit. It was just motherfuckers getting in there. You had the little ass dude. I seen the old ass fight. It was a fucking little ass dude against the big motherfucker. The little dude beat the big motherfucker. That shit was crazy. Why don't they do that now? They should just fucking do that just to fucking get in there and just start fighting. Give a fuck who it is. Let the fucking lightweights fight the fucking heavyweights. That's the way it fucking should be. Fuck this weight class of shit. This is boring. Make it more interesting. All right. So, under the current deal with ESPN, each UFC pay-per-view costs $79.99 in the US, plus the cost of the ESPN Plus subscription on top of that. Now, I wouldn't really put the ESPN subscription on top of that because that's just a flat subscription because you can watch a bunch of shit on ESPN Plus, not just UFC. So it's not like, okay, I got Plus and also an additional $79.99. Like, nah, shit's stupid. Okay, with pay-per-view revenues reportedly in decline, it makes sense for the UFC to finally ditch that model. So when you got links, nobody's paying for the pay-per-view. No one's paying when you got the links. You know what I'm saying, dog? He's got the links. Nobody's paying when you got the links. And I think they knowing that. Yeah, $3.99. We still got 99 in there. So that's why he's realizing that shit. So that model probably is fucking over. You ain't gonna stop people from bootlegging your shit. I mean, we went from fucking scramblers to fucking TiVos to LimeWires to fucking the streaming shit, fucking torrents, BitTorrents, and fucking all this shit. Like, it's inevitable, but like people are gonna find a way. No one's paying fucking $80 for this. Like, come on, man. Fuck out of here. $80. The fact that it's doing so as part of the deal that will essentially double the roughly $550 million per year that the UFC currently receives from ESPN likely only made that calculation easier. So they're getting pretty much fucking double what they were getting a fucking year. You would go from 550 to $1 billion. Like, come on. Pay-per-view model is the thing of the past, Shapiro said on Monday. Obviously, what's on pay-per-view, anyone? Boxing, movies on DirecTV, it's an outdated, antiquated model. So it was paramount to us, forgive the pun, where it is one-stop shopping, especially for younger fans in flyover states. When they find out, wait, if I just sign for Paramount for $12.99 a month, I'm going to automatically get UFC's number of fights and the rest of the portfolio. That's what we want to amplify. So they're looking for subscriptions, and that seems to be the fucking model, right? You get monthly charges of 13, right? $13 a month. See how many people got fucking Paramount, how many will. Let's say let's see how many subscribers Paramount has. Right? Paramount subscribers. Let's see. So Paramount has 79 million global subscribers. This number represents a significant increase from the previous quarter where they had 77.5 million. So they went up what? 2.5 million, maybe? 1.5? 1.5 million. So you do the fucking math, right? Let's do the fucking math. Let's see. You got we got 79 79. So let's do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 79 million times 12.99. So they get already $1 billion a year, all right, with subscriptions alone. And that's what they're getting now. Now let's see if that increases like another 5 million, right? Let's say it's 84 million, right? Times 12.99. 84 million times. See, it goes up 5 million. That's still 1 billion. So how much does it really matter? Not too much, right? I don't know, but that shit's hilarious. If anything, I think fucking UFC fucking came up. UFC fucking came up quite a bit because they were getting 550. Now they're getting $1 billion. So I don't know. I think fucking Paramount got, Paramount probably got fucking bamboozled on that shit. But they're banking on the subscribers to go up more. They're banking on getting more subscribers. That's what this whole is. So I don't fucking know. But that shit's hilarious. What else we got here? So that was another interesting fucking thing. I don't know, because I'm almost here at an hour. Right? A little over an hour. What we're watching. What are we watching? I've seen all the movies so far. Seen Fantastic Four. I thought it was good. That shit hit. Let's see how much that shit made in the box office. Fantastic Four box office. Let's see what this shit is. Go to Box Office Mojo. So, domestically, it's made 236 million, right? That wasn't shit. What was the budget? Let's see what the budget was for Fantastic Four. What was the budget? $200 million. So these motherfuckers domestically made 36,204,441. Damn. So it made 441 million. All right. Was 200. So this movie only made $241 million. That wasn't shit. It's not shit. That's fucked up because I thought that was a good movie. I thought that was a good movie. But that's just me. Like I said, there are little fucking wokish parts. Like I said, with Sue Storm fucking pushing Galactus and doing this shit to Galactus. I don't know. I don't think I ever seen Sue Storm do that shit. I don't know if she was that powerful, but I don't know. Old man was kind of weird. Dude from fucking Karate Kid. But that's what it is. So actually made Superman. I saw him. I wasn't too much of a fan of that. But I think that blew it out the water. Let me see. Superman. What was the budget for Superman? No, not the first one. What the fuck was this shit? Let me see. What the fuck was it? The name of the movie? I even forgot the whole name of the fucking movie. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm kind of scared. My memory's getting fucking really shoddy lately. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. I guess it's just okay. So it's made 585 million worldwide. All right, it came out like a week before Fantastic Four, maybe. So I don't know. I don't know if that's fucking good. It's not. So what's the budget for Superman? Let's see what it says. 225. So it costs 225. And so Fantastic Four costs slightly more to make. All right, no. Fantastic Four is 200. It was 200, and Superman was two fucking something. I don't know, but that's what I was watching. Superman far outgrows Fantastic Four, and like I said, when I came out for a week, damn, it sucks. So I don't know. What came out? I don't know. What's something new? I haven't really been watching nothing. I'm looking forward to Tulsa King. So I've been watching that. What have y'all been watching? Who else is out there? I don't know what y'all been watching. I don't know what else. Alien Earth. You guys watch that? How was that? I haven't fucking seen that at all. Haven't seen that at all. What else has been going on? I don't know. It's still kind of slow on the front. All right. Actually, no, because I haven't worked. I haven't worked doing the movies or television. Who else we got? Rainmaker, Butterfly, Alien Earth. Then we got Wednesday. That shit coming out. No, it will come out. Wednesday's coming out. Got Assassin, Platonic, Code of Silence. I don't know. It just not King of the Hill. Anyone watch the new fucking King of the Hills? Maybe I'll start watching that. And I think Beavis and Butthead's coming out too, so I'll take that shit back. Oh no, I'm playing Call of Duty with Butthead, so well, I used to anyway, but fucking his head's too big and he's too fucking bright, him and Beavis, so I'm getting shot up. I like the fucking one I got now. No one could really fucking see me, so that's the reason for it. Dexter, here's town. Squid Game, third season. I still haven't seen that all the way. I know Nip's seen that. He fucking loves Squid Games. So we gonna fucking see what's up with that. Yeah, man. I don't know what what else is coming out. Like I said, Tulsa King. Landman. Season 2 is coming out November 16th. I just finished that. That one's pretty good. I like Landman. That was a fucking good show. We'll see what happens. Even though the end of the fucking first season just happened too convenient for me, but it was still good. I like that. Slow Horses. I've never seen that shit. Eyes of Wakanda. You guys seen Eyes of Wakanda? I haven't watched that. I'm not watching no fucking cartoons. A Marvel. Hey, that's Avengers, new Avengers shit going on. So, and Spidey's being filmed, so that's good. Supposedly Hulk's going to be in it. Hulk and Punisher. Well, not supposedly, they are going to be in it. Hulk and Punisher. That should be good. Looking forward to seeing fucking Punisher. Punisher got a new season coming out. I think they're filming it, if I'm not mistaken. But Yeah, I can't wait for that. See, yeah, Tulsa King. So I'm saying September 21st. I'm looking forward to that. That's my fucking shit. I love fucking Tulsa King. That shit is hype. It's hype. We love it. King of the Hill. So I got to that. Anyone watching Hard Knocks? You watching fucking Hard Knocks? I ain't fucking watch that shit. I don't care about the fucking Bills like that. It's gonna be the same shit. They're gonna get all fucking hyped up just to fucking go nowhere. Even though it didn't make it to the championship, they shit the bed, of course. So see what's up with that. Proud Family, Platonic. What's that scene? Nexaka. Outlander, Alien Earth. Maybe I'll check that out. Sausage Party, Foodtopia. Everyone seen Sausage Party movie? That shit was a little crazy. I know bet. Oh, Peacemaker coming out next week. Ready for that? You ready for Peacemaker? You watched the new Crow? It was ass. Yeah. I wasn't even fucking with that shit. Shmoney. What's good, Shmoney? I wasn't even fucking with that. That shit just looked hella weak. Especially the dude who they got him. Fucking we got Reek. They got Reek for him. Cut his dick off and call him the Crow. Shrinking. Yeah. But I don't have my Apple Plus membership. I just got the free ones. But they won't let me get any more free trials anymore because I used them all. I used them all up. Oh well. Friends and Neighbors, good. Was that another Apple Plus? I don't know. Terminal List, Dark Wolf. Next 27th. Thursday Murder, My Life with the Walter Boys. The fuck is that? Big Noon Kickoff, Season 5. Katrina Come Hell and High Water. Yeah, it's a documentary. That shit was fucked up. Beavis and Butthead, Season 3 on Comedy Central. Yes. Fucking watch that. Let's see. Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon. What the fuck? Daryl got his own TV show. See, I've been way out of touch with Walking Dead. Daryl got his own fucking season? What? Or are they just kind of giving the season to all the fucking characters? What's going on with that shit? Anyone know? Anyone care? Got capsized and Daryl Dixon, Book of Carol. Are they really doing that? God, they're milking that shit like a motherfucker, huh? God damn, they milking The Walking Dead. Like enough already. Enough is enough. Jesus Christ. Gen V. What's up with The Boys? What the fuck is The Boys coming out? That's what we need. That. Some Borderlands. What's going on? Marvel Zombies, October 3rd. Kind of like whatever on that. The Neighborhood, Season 8. Solar Opposites, NCIS. They still doing this shit? Loot. It's another one. I was kind of watching that when I had my Apple Plus membership, but it's kind of like whatever. The Road, Tracker. Nobody wants this. House of Dynamite. Welcome to Derry. Goddamn. So, Stranger Things is coming out when Thanksgiving. Part 1. Then they got part 2 and Christmas, and then part 3 New Year's Eve, which is weird. What do y'all think about that? Y'all looking forward to the fucking Stranger Things series finale? I kind of see what's going on. Everyone looks like they're in fucking college right now. I don't know how the hell they're going to play fucking being high schoolers. That shit fucking crazy. I did see the new Mortal Kombat trailer. Yeah, as a matter of fact. You got your fucking boy from fucking Johnny Cage. That would be hilarious. Yeah, I got your fucking boy from The Boys, Johnny Cage. I like that motherfucker though, so I'm gonna fucking see. Yeah, Apple. Yeah, ain't no movie. Yeah, no movies at all, huh? Fuck. So I'm saying it's still fucking slow. Hopefully I get on something in September. We're gonna see about that. Might get on a show in fucking September in Atlanta. So anyone in hot Atlanta, hit me up. Diplomat starting 5 season 2. Oh, we got Force. When's that coming out? Power Book 5, Force season 3. I'm looking forward to that. I like Force. So follows Tommy. Tommy's fucking sav. Fucking like that. That one's actually fucking decent. Let me see. What else still coming out of The Witcher? I am, Witcher was like all right, but I haven't been too invested in that. Peacemaker. I don't think I said that. Peacemaker 2's season 2's coming out. Should be cool. I fuck with Peacemaker. That shit was funny. Yeah, Boys prequel. Welcome to Dare. Yeah, I just seen that. So we'll see how that fucking goes. Severance coming out next year. I mean, jumping ahead in the next year, but let's see. Henry Danger, Undercover Party Crasher. What the fuck's going on? Yellowstone, Lies We Bury, Couple Next Door, Girl in the Garage. January. What drives you with John Cena? Thundermans, Captivated, Prime Target, Family Business, Harlem, season 3. This is all next year, January. I ain't gonna go too far into it because fuck for what. All right. I don't know. Yeah, I just finished. Yeah, we just finished. Just recapping season 4. We watched season 4. Yeah, it was good. I still don't know what the big fucking deal was with your boy though. Billy. Was it Billy? No, was it Billy? Was it? No, Billy was the brother. What the fuck was Homeboy? Tell you, dude, my memory is fucking shot. I don't know what's going on. I can't remember shit, dude. Can't say it's old age. It's only fucking 44. Can't be fucking losing my memory. The fuck was his name? What the fuck is dude's name? I can't believe I can't remember this motherfucker's name. And I just watched the shit. God damn. What the fuck was his name, Nip? Power been weeks to kill ghosts. Yeah, but fucking Force, the fucking shit with Tommy when he went to Chicago. That shit was cold. I fucks with that. What the fuck was dude's name? Everybody fucking loved him. I don't know why. Fantastic Four fucking dude. That shit. Let me see. What the fuck was his name? No, it was fucking Joseph Quinn. Oh, he was in Game of Thrones too? I didn't know that fucking dude was in fucking Game of Thrones. Yeah, that's crazy. Find something out. Find something new every day. Ah, shit. Ah, fucking A. I don't know. Well, it's about a fucking hour. So, see. What the fuck is it? But can someone fucking help me out? What the fuck was dude's name, man? Yeah, Johnny Storm. Dude. But what was his name? What was he in Stranger Things? Yeah, he was in Game of Thrones too. That's fucking. That's Cuddy. Say Stark Soldier. He does. I think I do vaguely remember him. There you go, fucking Eddie. I can't believe I forgot. Damn, man, that's fucking bad, dude. I don't want to worry myself because I'm forgetting fucking shit. Yeah, Eddie. Say he was in Game of Thrones too. When are you playing fucking Game of Thrones? Connor. Did you know that? Did you know he was in Game of Thrones? He was a soldier. I think he was, what is he, from the Night Watch? You know, he's in House of Stark. That's hilarious. Yeah, Eddie. Mr. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to say it on here, but you know what I'm fucking. Yeah. Yeah, Eddie Munson. Eddie Munster. Ah, shit. Anyway, all right. Definitely running out of fucking shit to say. Yeah, man. So, see what's fucking going on. Niners. Hopefully, they're not going to get all fucking injured. Be another one. God knows I hate for them to be right. God knows I hate for them to be right. But yeah, man. I have more shit for you next week. What is this? This is Thursday. Yeah, I'll probably come back on Mondays. Like I said, we're gonna have a set schedule with the kids. I'm not doing no more bullshit. It's just we're in school mode right now. So yeah, man. Well, that'll fucking do it. That'll do it for me. Do it for fucking GDBs. Keep it short and sweet tonight. Next time I'll probably open up the links. So maybe you guys want to hop on here. See what we got going on. But as of now, yeah. Once again, if you haven't already, please give us a like, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for the notifications. Make sure you hit all because, of course, we never know we're coming on, but we are going to come on. But when we know, you know. So appreciate the love. Thanks, Vet, for coming on. Thanks, Frank White, aka Nip, aka he's still here, but he's not here, but he is here. Sleo, he's the fucking sniper now. I guess they're both sniping. Eddie Cougar. Not Eddie Cougar. Not on bleeding blood. Fucking Eddie Cougar. That's hilarious. Inside shit. Y'all wouldn't get it. Fucking funny. Yeah, man, we gonna see what's going on. See you guys maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday, maybe never. No. See what's going on. We gonna be on here. Sooner or later we'll be on here. Don't worry. But yeah, let's fucking let's keep it consistent. That's all I got. Thanks for showing fucking love. 8 and 9. Shit. Yeah, you might be fucking right. And on that note, 8 and 9. I'm not drinking to that, but I drink to the farewell. Peace out, y'all.